Day 4 in New York, and this was a day I just wished would never end. It might have been pouring rain like 90% of the day, but I think that just made it that much more memorable. It was a perfect slow start to a Saturday morning. We went on a long walk to get coffee. This time we tried Blank Street, which honestly could have been better, but let me know, maybe I just ordered wrong. And then obviously we couldn't leave New York without getting at least one bagel, and this was so good. But if there's any bagel places I need to try, please let me know because we really didn't know where to go. And then the plan was to make our way over to Central Park, but as we were walking along, I saw these shoes that I'd been trying to find, and I took it as a sign to go in and get them. This did in fact mean having to carry them around in the rain all day, but that's okay. I love them. Of course, we saved Central Park for the last day when it was raining the entire time, so we delayed it a little bit further and got the one thing I really wanted as a souvenir aside from all of the shopping I already did. So we went into a Ralph's Coffee just so I could buy a $35 mug, and I have no regrets. I hate souvenirs just for the sake of souvenirs, but getting something I know I'm going to use and love is my favorite. And Ralph's had so many good things. They had tote bags, hats, aprons, everything was so cute. At this point, it was actually pouring, and the weather said it was going to last another hour or two, so we took this as an opportunity to do an early happy hour and find the closest place we could. At this point, we were finally heading over to Central Park, but not without first getting a cookie from Levain. Honestly, this was the second time I've tried it. I consider myself quite the chocolate chip cookie connoisseur, and if I'm being honest, this is just not my favorite. It's still good. It's a chocolate chip cookie. I'm gonna eat it, but it is nowhere near the best I've ever had. By the time we finally made it to the park, the sun had started to come out and it was beautiful out. We had some good deep chats over a bottle of white wine. We saw multiple people getting married. We also saw and captured the cutest moment. You can see the look of concern on our faces when this groom had to carry his bride over this giant puddle to not mess up her dress, and then how relieved we were that he didn't drop her. Then we took a bunch of pictures, headed back to our hotel to get ready for dinner, and we decided on Italian again because pasta and burrata are life. While we waited for our reservation, we went to a place next door and got a glass of Prosecco, and then headed back to Emporio for dinner. This was so good. They had such amazing fresh pasta, really good cocktails, and all of the apps were delicious. This place was so crowded, but in the best way. We'd met up with a few other friends for dinner and decided to go out for a few drinks after. If you're looking for somewhere fun but casual with songs that everyone knows to dance to, check out Bar Belly. I wish we discovered this sooner in our trip. All this trip was amazing. 4 days or really any amount of time is just never enough in New York, and I'm already planning my next trip back.